What is up, YouTube? This is Topher Productions, and this is gonna be a how to become a better player, or how to become a good player. This is more about the commentary than the gameplay. It's gonna be a 38 and 9 if you're watching, but just I would stick around to hear the commentary. It's really good. Yeah. So the first thing I've learned in MW3 to become a better player, and this is how I started improving, getting more kills, is I changed my sensitivity. I screwed around with it, and I found out that you need a sensitivity at least a 6 or higher. I use a 7 or an 8, depends on what I'm doing. Mostly an 8. But yeah. So I would at least use a 6. And also here this is my second thing I really learned about MW3 is it's very fast paced, and you can't just be camping, so no camping. You gotta rush and you gotta get your kills fast and get your points and stuff like that. So here's step 3 or tip 3 is use kill streaks, whether it's support, specialist, whatever. Use kill streaks that you know you can definitely get. I mean, I can get up the pave low and all that because I know I can actually get them. And, tip 4, and this is, tip 4 is, really, use good guns. If your thing is using sniper rifles, use a sniper rifle, Just use what you like to use and use what you can get a lot of kills with and what you can do good in. Like if I want to use a sniper even though I suck at it, that's just for fun. But if I'm actually trying to do good, you gotta use an assault rifle, like an ACR or something like that. Yeah. So what is it? Tip 5, I think. Yeah, tip 5 is pretty much always use a silencer on your gun. I like to use silencer and red dot or silencer and extended mags. Pretty much in every class of mine I have a silencer, except shotguns. You shouldn't really put silencer on a shotgun. But yeah, so tip 6 is well, there's quite a bit of tips, but this is gonna be tip 6 here. Is it's gonna be a longer one. It's your oh my gosh, maps and okay, we'll start with maps. The maps, say if you're playing a long range map, use an assault rifle to sniper rifle. If you're using a short range map, use a submachine gun to a shotgun. And then when you're in mid range, use submachine gun, assault, and light machine gun. You guys probably already know that, but yeah, that's just a tip, just a tip out there. But yeah. So the next tip is what's it called? I think kill confirmed and stuff. Pick your game mode, and it depends on what you're trying to accomplish here. If you're trying to accomplish the most points, pick a kill confirm. If you're trying to get most kills, go with ground war. If you're trying to get if you're trying to get kills and points, go to domination, or I would say kill confirmed. And if you just beginning and you wanna start to play the game, I would suggest using team deathmatch. But if you're a really good player and you want to get you can get the kills without the deaths, and you can get them, use search. But I really don't like search, so that's why you don't really see me use search in short gameplays. But if you guys want any, just tell me, I will post them. But so the next tip really is it's perks. Yeah, you definitely have to get your perks straight. There's a lot, you can't have a perk combination of, say, well, you can, but let's say blind eye. You can't really have blind eye and blast shield. That doesn't really go good, because you don't really need blast shield when you have blind eye. So Like the ones I like to use is sleight of hand, assassin, marksman, sleight of hand, hardline, and marksman. Sleight of hand, marksman, and hardline, not city aim. But I like to use those. I like to use scavenger pro, assassin, marksman, scavenger pro, hardline, scavenger pro, hardline, marksman. Those are the ones I really like to use. So those are, now we go into like special grenades and like all those. I like to use concussions. Yeah, I like to use the concussion and either the flag or the portable radar. I really like those. Sometimes you'll see me put in a claymore. I don't really like claymores or bouncing betties. But so I guess the next thing we can really talk about is how to become a better player. So those are what really helped me. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but let me think of some. Oh yeah, here's some. Like if you use a sniper, always use quick draw. Like that's simple, but like not a lot of people do that. Like even my brother doesn't do that. So, but yeah, and say shotgun, use steady aim. Sniper, a lot of people use like dead silence and stuff like that. That's not what you're supposed to put on them. Assault rifle, put marksman. Light machine gun, put stalker. You definitely, I put stalker in conditioning. If you actually move faster with your aiming in on a light machine gun than when you're walking and sprinting. So I definitely need stalker. Even if you have if you use stalker pro on the submachine gun and you hate how it sways, and if it sways too much, that's perfect for light machine guns because light machine guns don't even sway or anything. So you really need stalker on them. But yeah, let's see. Shotguns I like to use also assassin. I don't really prefer assassin than anything, but shotguns I definitely use assassin most of the time. Just because, it's hard enough already using a shotgun, let alone them knowing where you are and you're using a shotgun. So yeah, you can also here we'll go with this. Let's see, assault. Use the let's go with this. Use the predator to the attack helicopter, or predator to the a lot of people I've seen UAV the attack helicopter to something like that, or UAV to UAV to Reaper, but really, the Predator is definitely going to get your Reaper, or the best chance, or the attack helicopter. You can go with attack helicopter or Reaper to payload, something like that. But yeah, and let's say if you're going for MW3, use specialist, but they're what you want is Scavenger Pro. As your perks, you want Scavenger Pro. Say you're using an ACR, you want Scavenger Pro, hardline, and marksman, but then you're your next perk you want to be the perk you first obtain, you probably want it to be assassin. Your next you probably want it to be quick draw, and then your next you probably want it to be sleight of hand, because you don't always need sleight of hand, really. If you think about it, I've gotten 4 or 5 kills in one clip, so yeah. I guess the next thing, we're out of time today, so I'll probably put up another tips and tricks game, but the final score was 200 to 174 if you were following. One guy drops a Moab, there's, I believe he's, I don't know, but, I think he's 65 or 64, Oh, 66 and 5. Okay, this is Tofik Productions. See ya.